Hello and welcome back. My name is Charlie. I'm from AirNorth Communications, and today we're going to be unboxing a Grandstream analog telephone adapter, or Grandstream ATA. For our example today, we're using the 4-port ATA from Grandstream. It's the HT704. And first, when you open the package, the first thing you'd see is a business card from AirNorth Communications. If you're receiving one of these from AirNorth, it means that you've ordered our service and you're receiving this because it's already pre-programmed and ready to be set up at your home. So the first thing you'd see is a business card from AirNorth Communications. On the back side of the business card is going to be the telephone numbers that you've ordered, as well as what port is programmed inside of the ATA for each of those telephone numbers. Disclaimers, information from Grandstream, and now you see the ATA itself. It's a small device, very simple. On the back side, you'll see there's a port for an Ethernet cable, and there's also 4 ports in this model for telephone lines. So if you have 4 separate telephone numbers coming into your home or office, each one of these can be programmed for a different number, or can be programmed if you have multiple phones. It can also be programmed for same number, one for each phone. Continuing, we have a power supply, a docking station, and Ethernet cable. And how this would work is you can use this as a standalone device. There are rubber pads on this, and you can leave it just setting on a table and have all your cabling running out of it going into its various different locations. Or some people prefer to use the docking station. The device just slides right into the docking station itself, and it really all depends on your preferences and what your home or office setup is. If you're trying to conserve space and you don't have a place where this can lay flat, this is a nice handy option for you. So to set this up, your power supply, you see in the middle here between the 2 ports is the connection for the DC power supply. That would plug in as so and go out to an outlet on the wall. We also have Ethernet cable. This is about 6 foot worth of cable, and so you want to make sure that you're in close proximity to either your modem or your router. Ethernet cable would go into the larger port that we have available here down at the bottom, and the other end would run and plug into one of the open ports on your modem or router. The telephone would be these smaller ports right here. You'd be using telephone cable for that. Those are the lines that are running directly out of the phone itself. Now, if you have a larger space or you have phones spread out throughout your home, you could also tie this unit into your home wiring just by running a cable from whichever port it is you're trying to connect to into your home wiring. You would have to make sure, now that this does get a little more complicated, you would have to make sure that you disconnect whoever your previous service provider is. You'd have to make sure that that incoming wire is disconnected from that entire circuit. So you'd have to find where those wires come into your home and where the central location where all those wires are connected together, and you'd have to make sure that the incoming wire from your previous service provider is disconnected, otherwise it will cause interference. The easiest way to do this is to just plug your telephone directly into the port that you're looking for, to bypass any of the additional confusion that could come with trying to plug it into your entire home network. If you have any questions, the business card is included in your box. It has our contact information, telephone number, an email address, and so on. You could also reach us online at airnorth.net. We do have chat dialog box on there, and you also be able to reach us through your billing portal. There's a support section where you could submit a support ticket, and we're always happy to help.